I just walked up and grabbed the microphone. Oh, CO! CO! Dohiju! Os, Isil Dagwado, Jalagisawoni. Okay, we try a foreign language. Hi, how y'all doing? That's English, it's a foreign language. Because England's nowhere near here. My name is Robert Lewis. I grew up in Salina, Oklahoma. A storyteller. At one time, I was the shyest person in the class. So if you have a shy child, and you don't think they're ever going to grow out of it, one day they do. Eventually they do grow out of it. As a child, I loved to read and I loved to draw. Art was my first love. I drew on everything. I drew on the wall, which is bad. Don't draw on the wall. Drives mom's crazy. The crayon drawing I did was a dinosaur huge on the wall. Stayed on my mom and dad's wall for 20 years. Not because they liked it, because they couldn't get rid of it. Because when I was little, they said, don't eat the crayons. Because they put chemicals in the crayons to set the colors. And if you left your crayon in your pocket, you didn't tell your mom, she washed her jeans, guess what? Everything turned the color of that crayon. And then your mom turned the color of that crayon too. Ah! But I got better and better at it. They kept encouraging me to draw. And eventually I decided to go get a degree in art. I got there because of an eagle. After I graduated from high school, I was sitting there painting off site. And I was sitting there painting in Salina. I was painting on windows. And while I was sitting there painting, I said, I need a sign. I've been out of school for 3 years. I said, should I go be an artist? Should I go to college? So I asked the creator, I said, I need a sign. Give me a sign. And then I kept painting. 5 minutes go by. And I see a dot coming towards me over the horizon. I think it's a low-flying plane, but I can't hear an engine. So I keep painting. I finally turn and look and see the dot getting closer and closer, and I realize what it is. It's a bald eagle. Never seen a bald eagle in Salina, Oklahoma, and here it is coming down Main Street right towards me. 5 minutes after I asked for a sign. I'm a member of the bird clan, so I'm looking at that bald eagle, come on, this must mean something. And I wait, and it flies right over my head and turns. So I follow it over to the next park. When I get to the park, he's setting up about 35, 40 feet up above me, even lower than the ceiling, looking down at me. I get up closer to him. Usually a bird of prey or any bird you get close to, they take off. He sat there until he waited until I got right under that tree looking at him. I can still see his big eye just glaring down. And I said, I guess I'm supposed to go be an artist. He shook his feathers and then took off and flew towards Tahlequah, where I knew there was an art school. So that night I filled out my forms, sent it in. So many months later, I'm going to Tahlequah to get a degree in art, which eventually led me to the museum, which eventually led to me to storytelling. So that eagle started everything. My storytelling is different than traditional storytellers. For this, I need help. And I come out there and I get you, and you come help me. Because I know you've been sitting here listening to Tommy, watching the dancers. But as you come out here and come and visit the museum, and you come and enjoy the museum, this is one of the aspects of enjoying the museum. So when you come out here and get to see it, share our culture, become one with our family, this is what may happen to you. You can get it on a straight line right there. Everybody can see you better. We'll come over here. We'll get some more. Let's see. You look prime and ready. Come here. There's a group of stars up in the sky called the Pleiades. Tribes have always called them the pretty women because they see dust around them and they're dancing. So these women get together every evening and dance for the people on the earth. So everybody smile and applaud the women as they get ready to dance for you. What? These women would sit there and they would look at each other. And this one would say, sisters, we must get ready for our dance.
We must get ready for our dance.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I got a new dress.
I got a new dress.
I got new shoes.
I got a new shoes.
Fix my hair.
I fixed my hair.
So they get ready for their dance. And so as they get ready for their dance, you get on your bling. So all the girls put on your bling. dress on, moccasins, those are pretty. All of you hold a hand, get your hand there, there you are, there you are. And your dance looks like this. Are you ready? Hold on. No, I'm kidding. Your dance looks like this. You just smile and move. So there you go. And as they dance, they float up into the sky and glow like stars. And everybody say, wow. Look at the beautiful girls. Love how they dance. But there's one creature down below who wants to dance with them more than anybody else in the whole world. And this is Coyote. He says, hey,
Hey,
baby,
baby,
want to dance with you?
I want to dance with you.
Watch me.
Watch me.
I'm going to bust out my moves.
I'm going to bust out my moves.
So you bust out your moves and go. Go. There you go, go. All right. There. This one says, I'm not dancing with you.
I'm not dancing with you.
Too wild.
You're too wild.
You're going to smack me in the face.
You're gonna smack me in the face.
You're going to step on my brand new shoe.
You're just gonna step on my brand new shoe.
I got a brand new dress.
I got a brand new
I
dress.
don't want to get it dirty.
I don't wanna get dirty.
But this one's the youngest. And this one says, I'll dance with you.
I'll dance with you.
You look cute.
You look cute.
Let's go up into the sky.
Let's go up into the sky.
So you hold hands with your sister. And they continue to dance. And the coyote has got the biggest grin on his face the whole world can see. And they get up higher and higher and higher. And as they dance for a whole hour and they continue to go, this one says, wow,
Wow.
he dances pretty good.
He dances pretty good.
Look at him.
Look at him move.
I want to turn.
I wanna turn.
This one comes over and trades off with his sister to get a dance with the coyote. And then this one says, don't leave me out.
Don't leave me out.
You come over here. You dance with the coyote. And the coyote's enjoying this and having the best time. But after 2 hours of dancing, the coyote's starting to get tired and saying, hey,
Hey,
getting tired.
getting tired.
When do we take a break?
When do we take a break?
We don't take a break.
We don't take a break.
We dance all night.
We dance all night.
You gotta stay with us.
You gotta stay with us.
You promise.
You promise.
Keep moving that tail, coyote.
Keep moving that tail, coyote.
Coyote continues to go. But after 30 minutes, Coyote realized something. I'm gonna die.
I'm going to die.
Too tired.
I'm getting too tired.
Drag me across the sky.
Drag me across the sky.
He comes up with an idea and says, hey, baby,
Hey, babies,
got a rock in my shoe.
I've got a rock in my shoe.
Gotta get it out.
I got to get it out.
And so he starts to work on his shoe. And as he's working on his shoe, it stops. The girls continue to dance and scoot and dance and scoot and dance and scoot and dance and scoot. And they have to leave the coyote behind. And you say, I'm free.
I'm free.
I can jump to the earth.
I can jump to the earth.
So when he jumps to the earth, this is what happens. Hit the ground so hard, he blew apart into millions of little bitty coyotes. In the evening, you can hear them doing this. What they're saying is, I want to dance with you. You. And every evening, one of those girls takes pity on that coyote and takes him dancing. But he can't last. And so the next night, you're out there wandering around, and somebody walks around in the evening and says, hey, look, there's a shooting star, make a wish. You say, no, it's that coyote coming down from dancing with pretty girls again. And now you all bow. And you're free, you get to go sit down. Here's your next one. This one is about families and how Cherokee stay together and how we survive. And we take and honor our elders. You have to make sure you take care of your elders. That's your wisdom, that's your family. And so at one time, amongst the Cherokees, we had a young warrior. You're my young warrior today. Come. And this young warrior, strong, brave, good looking, would go out there and he would hunt And as he would go out there and hunt, had his bow and arrow out and get down low, and we're hunting low, hunting low. He'd hear a sound and try to figure out what it was. And we keep hunting down low, hunting down low. Hear the sound and turn and look. And finally he can't stand it anymore. And he says, "Hey,
Hey,
what are you?
what are you?
Come out."
Come out.
Big panther jumped out and grabbed it and wanted to know why he was such a good hunter. Why was he out there scaring the bear and the wolf? And the panther dragged the young hunter up to the top of the hill and says, "What can you smell?" And he said, "I smell you."
I smell you.
The panther says, "No, out there there's deer, there's bear, and there's turkeys over there." Takes the young hunter down to the bottom of the creek, says, "Look inside there. What do you see? Water.
Water.
There's fish there. Wiggle your ears. Now wiggle your ears. Wiggle, wiggle." The panther steps by and the cat's ears can move like this. He says, "I can move my ears anywhere." What makes you such a good hunter? Say, "I've got a bow and arrow,
I've got a bow and arrow.
and I eat in the wintertime."
And I eat in the wintertime.
Sometimes your people starve,
Sometimes when people starve.
which is true. Panthers sometimes starve in the winter. So the panther says, "I'll make a deal with you. I'll teach you how to hunt like a panther. You feed my people in the wintertime. First, you gotta get down low. You're gonna move like this, and don't make too much noise." Teaches that panther for 6 months out there in the wilderness until finally he said, "I've learned all I can."
I've learned all I can.
He goes back. When he comes back, he brings home to that village 2 big deer. All the women look at him and go, "Ooh, ooh, ooh," because of how well he can hunt. His mother is happy. His father's proud. He keeps going out, bringing big deer, big bear, and big turkeys. Finally, the women come forward. They're wanting to get married. And even though he tries to go out there, tries to find a wife, he's actually pushing against me as I'm putting over here. What happens is that the outer hunters don't hunt as well as he does. And so the chief of the tribe asked him to teach all the men how to hunt. So now we've got to go get some strong men. This one looks like a strong man. Come, strong man. There's another strong man. Come. Emerson, come on. Yes. And these strong men go out there to learn how to hunt. So tell them to get down low.
Get down low.
Get down low, and here you go. Now come. Lock like this one. Down low. Down low. Down low. Shh. Shh. You got to be quiet and keep going down low and down low. But after 2 days of out there, this one comes forward and says, "Hey, man.
Hey man,
My feet hurt.
feet hurt.
You keep hunting for us.
You keep hunting for me.
Too tired."
Too tired.
So he goes off. Says, "Okay, well, keep hunting with me."
Okay, we'll keep hunting.
So get down low again. After a little while, I says, "My bones are creaking.
My bones are creaking.
I don't think I can do it.
I don't think I can do this.
Miss my girlfriend.
I miss my girlfriend.
You're a good hunter.
You're a good
I'll
hunter.
see you."
I'll see you later.
And that one leaves. I say, "I guess it's just you and me.
Yes, just you and me.
I miss my wife.
I miss my wife
Her good cook.
and her good cooking.
I'll see you.
I'll see you.
So this one leaves too. He goes back to the chief and tells the chief, "I cannot teach the men because they don't want to hunt." But the chief says, "You're such a good hunter, you can feed the rest of the tribe." So the panther hunter continues to hunt and feed. Brings home big deer, big bear, big turkeys. Eventually he gets older and older and older and older. But he still hunts. One day he comes across another tribe. And that tribe sees this old man walking by, dragging a bear, 3 times his size, from a creek. So they ask him, who gave him the bear? He said, "I hunt the bear.
I hunt the bear.
I hunt like a panther."
I hunt like a panther.
And so he asked them to go and teach that tribe. So that tribe has to send their men out to come out there to hunt. So come hunt, men. Come hunt. Come hunt, men. Come hunt. Come hunt. Come hunt. Well, this one, you come hunt. Here we go. And that one, you gotta come hunt. We need another strong man out here. Oh, you wanna come hunt. And they get out there. Again, you guys gotta get down low. Get down low. Here we go. Like this here. And they go out there and they begin to hunt. Say, "This is hard.
This is hard.
My feet hurt." So they keep going. But they hunt day after day. And eventually, They get so well that when they go back home and they hunt, they're able to go and take care of their families. So you can leave the panther hunter. And so the panther hunter leaves them. And this last hunter, the chief turns and looks at the panther hunter and says, thank you. I'm happy you helped my tribe.
I'm happy you helped my tribe.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
I've passed down my knowledge.
I've passed down my knowledge.
It's enough for me.
That's enough.
So we leave the panther hunter. And so as the chief goes off and the panther hunter leaves to go back home, eventually what happens amongst everybody in the circle of life, the panther hunter passes away. And he's gone. And what happens is this. Now this tribe is hungry. Those men who were out there earlier, come, here we go again. Come, here we go again. They're coming back up. Come on, Emerson, here we go again. That one's so busy texting, he can't talk to anybody. They have to learn how to hunt again. Listen says, I can't remember anything.
I can't remember anything.
I don't know how to hunt like you.
I don't know how to hunt like you.
My feet still hurt.
My feet still hurt.
You gotta learn to hunt.
We gotta learn to hunt.
So they go out, and they go out there and try to find food, but when they come back and present to the women, it's grubs, dead fish they found by the water, what used to be a squirrel that got chewed on. And all the women say, no! Tell them no! There you go. Don't want the angry women. So, you say, let's go talk to the other.
Let's go talk to the other tribe.
Bring those warriors to the other tribe. Here comes that chief. Who comes forward? Say, we need your help.
We need your help.
Panther hunter died.
Our panther hunter died.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Our women are angry. Look at them.
Look at him.
Women angry. I understand. I understand about angry.
I understand about you.
It's sad. I don't want to leave you like that.
I don't want to leave you like that.
Get my best on.
Get my best on.
Teach you how to hunt like a panther.
Teach you how to like a panther.
And so you come out, bring out your best hunter. And he comes forward. And he starts to tell him, get down low. Get down low. So I remember that.
I remember this.
When they get down low, the chief says, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The panther hunter lived with you.
So what?
Panther hunter lived with you.
The panther hunter live with you.
Why didn't you learn from him?
Why did you learn from him?
This shows shame these men that they went back home. Shame. And that tribe passed away. And this one survived and prospered, became strong, all because of a panther. We tell this story to remind you that when you're amongst your elders, your grandmas, your grandpas, your great aunts, your great uncles, especially during holiday seasons or family get-togethers or family reunions, don't try to set them off to the side, especially if you're young. You go and you talk to them. Grandma makes the best apple pie in the world. Nobody cooks like my grandma. Okay? And so, if you don't go out there and learn this, when grandma passes on, you won't learn how to do that as well. So all that knowledge and wealth is not just in books or in Google. All that knowledge that keeps us surviving is from your grandmas and your grandpas. And now you and I bow. And now you say, again, they left me with that microphone. Where's my brave one? You want to come back out here? Come here. Right here, right in the center. There you go. Everybody say G-Stew. 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 G-Stew's rabbit. Amongst the Cherokees, rabbit can get in trouble. Rabbit can have to figure out some way to get out. But at one time, rabbit was little and tiny and small. And as rabbit was walking around through the wilderness, rabbit was sitting there, going out there to visit all the other animals. The rabbit always comes to them. And you look at it and you say, I'm hungry. Some food? Comes over here. Well, tell all the other animals that I'm hungry and need some food. The deer would not offer rabbit any of that food. The bear would not give the rabbit any food. Foxes would not give rabbit any food. Eventually, as rabbit goes around on and can't find any food, rabbit goes over and finds this old blanket, takes it, wraps it up like a baby, He goes around saying, I have a new baby, I gotta feed my baby. And all the animals come forward. They want to see the baby. And the rabbit says, no, it's sleeping, so hungry. Baby's so hungry, passed out. All the animals gave that rabbit some food. Kept putting it in the blanket and says, thank you all. Leaves. And when that rabbit went over the top of the hill, nobody could see that rabbit anymore. It did this. Opened up the blanket, sat down, and got himself some food. But we tell this story to remind you, there are always people out there that are less fortunate than you. You have a little bit, you pass it down. If we continue to share this world and everything that's in this world, guess what? The world will be a lot better and a lot happier place, especially if we teach the younger children. Steve's also on his microphone. We good? All right. We have some dancers coming up, I believe, in a little bit. So if you want to get out here and shake your groove thing here in a little while, you come out here and show all your business to everybody. You might get a few compliments, or you might get your spouse looking at you like this. Oh, I'm not even near you. I don't know how to walk. I dance like Gumby being electrocuted. I got some more little ones over here. Do you want to come? Do you want to come? Do you want to come? All right. You want to come? All right. Right here. Here. Turn around. Look at everybody. Now don't look at them. Okay. Come on. There you go. Ta-da. There you are. Ta-da. All right. Now. Okay, here's another one. Round of applause for these brave Cherokees. Rabbit causes trouble and mischief. Rabbit gets in trouble, has to figure out some way to get out of it. Rabbit loved to talk and sing and brag, on and on and on and on. And as Rabbit would continue to do this, all the other animals would listen to him talk on and on and on and on about nothing but himself. He'd get himself in trouble doing this. One day he would tell everybody, I can out-hunt anybody.
I can out-hunt anybody.
I can out-hunt wolf.
I can out-hunt wolf.
Or panther.
Or panther.
Panther didn't like that, and you say, hey, scrawny rabbit.
You scrawny rabbit.
Your big ears.
Your big ears.
And your big feet.
And your big feet.
What makes you such a bad hunter?
What makes you such a bad hunter?
Look at my claws.
Look at my claws.
Look at my teeth.
My teeth.
You say, I'm not afraid of your claws.
I'm not afraid of your claws.
Or your teeth.
Or your teeth.
Or that tail.
Or that tail.
That tail starts to switch to that cat. You say, the best hunter I know
Best hunter I know
is an otter.
is an otter.
You out-hunt otter. I can out-hunt otter.
I can out-hunt an otter.
So you go out there, and otter's out there swimming around in the pond. You say, otter,
Otter.
look at this rabbit.
Look at this rabbit.
Say, I see him. He says he's a good hunter.
He says he's a good hunter.
I am.
I am.
I'm the best.
I'm the best.
Look at my fish.
Come on, sis.
Did you catch a fish? Sure.
Sure.
What about a duck?
What about?
I've seen otter catch ducks.
I've seen otter catch duck.
I'll go catch a duck.
I will
Show you how.
show you how.
Rabbit makes a long rope, dives in the water and swims. The ducks are out there swimming in the pond. Quack, 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 quack. And as they're out there dancing around out there, Rabbit throws a noose around all three of their legs and tries to drag all of them under the water. And this one says quack, 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 and they begin to fly. And as they begin to fly, they pull that rabbit out of the water. Ah! And throw him against a tree. He slides inside the tree. The ducks all fly over there. And as the rabbit's laying there stuck in that tree, he says, I'm stuck here. I can't get out. I'm here for a day, 2 days, 3 days. You say, I can't get out.
I can't get out.
Finally, he hears a sound in the distance, and it gets closer and closer. When it gets closer and closer, it comes and it lands. I like how he even looked away and says, he's walking right towards me, isn't he? What lands outside that tree is a bird. And Rabbit hears this and says, hey,
Hey,
who's out there?
who's out there?
It's me.
It's me.
I didn't know trees could talk.
I didn't know trees could talk.
So I'm stuck in it.
I'm stuck in a tree.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here.
All right, I will.
All right, I will.
So start scratching on the tree. When it scratches on the tree, it makes a big scratching sound inside. And the first thing Rabbit thinks is, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's a wild.
It's a wildcat.
It's gonna eat.
It's gonna eat me.
What are you?
What are you?
I'm a bird.
I'm a bird.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Are you a boy or a girl?
You're a boy or girl.
I'm a boy.
So Rabbit comes up with an idea and says, I'm pretty.
I'm pretty.
I'm the prettiest girl bird in the world.
I'm the prettiest girl in the world.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here.
I'll marry you.
I'll marry you.
Good.
Good.
Been looking for a while.
I've been looking for a while.
So start scratching, scratch. Ow! Ow! Hurt my feet.
Hurt my feet.
Gonna make my beak sharp.
Gonna make my beak sharp.
Be right back.
Be right back.
Lands. The ducks are watching. Says, look at that bird
That bird.
scratching on his beak. That's weird.
That's weird.
And as that bird finally comes up with that beak sharp, attacks the tree, makes a hole and says, I can't see you.
I can't see you.
Trust me.
Trust me.
I am beautiful.
I am beautiful.
I have lips made for kissing.
I have lips made for kissing.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here.
All right.
All right.
Gets the whole wire. Say, okay,
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Come out, pretty girl.
Come out, pretty girl.
Come kiss me.
Come kiss me.
I want to surprise you.
I want to surprise you.
Close your pretty eyes.
Close your pretty eyes.
Spread your long wings.
Spread your long wings.
Pucker those lips.
Focus those lips.
Rabbit peeks out and then dies and takes off running. Ah! And gets away. But that pretty bird's still out there trying to find that beautiful girl. And he's out there in the trees and you can hear him sometimes doing this. Because that's where the woodpecker came from. Now y'all look out there and y'all bow. And you're free. You get to go sit down. Whoa! I like your dancing. You were out here doing this earlier. Show me how to do that. Can you do one? Your turn. Your turn again. One more. No? You're free. You can go back to your mom. Applause. There you are. Love going out and getting children involved in this. Helps them to remember the stories. Wado, thank you for coming out here, and before too long, you're going to have some dancers out here. And again, like I said earlier, you're going to shake your groove thing. Wado.